What is going on, guys? Cody here. Drew is there, and we're back for an episode of the Trainwreck Podcast, episode 102. And I don't have a hangover anymore.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday to a former guest picker on the show. Yeah, we're kind of like college game day. You know, we have guest pickers and all that. Zach, it was his, actually, I probably shouldn't say how old he turned, just in case someone tries to steal his identity. But it was his birthday on Saturday. Went to the casino. Happy birthday, Zach. And Drew, you missed a lot of tomfoolery,
I wish I was there.
dude. So I didn't know that the casino shows like the UFC fights up at the sports bar, like for free.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, so that's why they were there. Like they had UFC going, and I just assumed it was a fight night, and then it said 320 on it, and I was like, oh, damn, this is the pay per view, and I was like, that's cool. Um, I follow UFC, but only like the big guys, like Cormier, McGregor, people like that, So I knew who Alex Pereira was, but I didn't like know hardly anything about him. Like the only thing I knew about him was from what Zach has said in our group chat.
Yeah.
But he whooped that dude's ass, the champion. I don't know what his name was, but I mean, that fight lasted a minute. He knocked him out. And the first thing I thought was, thank fucking God I did not pay for this shit. So you know how pissed off I'd be if I paid $100 for a pay per view just for it to end in a minute. The main event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's still like good value, I guess, for the undercard. But if that's the one fight you want to see, and you pay $100, oh dude, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed too.
And that is how pro wrestling became fake. Because then it's like, okay, we can sell a pay-per-view and actually like guarantee that the match is going to go like 20 minutes. That's how wrestling became fake. But dude, that whole night, I barely remember it because after the fight, everybody pretty much left except me and I should probably leave out names, just in case I incriminate anyone. But me and I'll just say my friend, we stayed because we had just gotten off work like an hour before all that. And we had a rough day at work. So we're like, man, we're going to stay here and drink. Well, we start walking around the casino and we ran into a girl that we used to work with at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw it on Facebook. And so I swear after we saw her, I don't remember a freaking thing that happened. But I tell you what got me was freaking taking shots, dude. Like if I'm just sipping on margaritas and stuff and the occasional Jack and Coke, I'm pretty good. Like I'm drunk, but I'm still like in control.
Yeah.
But once I start taking shots, dude, oh my god, that's where that's where the end of the world starts to come. And I had like 3 different people buy me tequila shots.
The tequila shots too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like I had like I don't know how many margaritas, probably like 6 or 7 along to go with like 4 or 5 shots. And the bars close at like 2, and my buddy and someone, they were gonna hang out a little bit more, and so I was like, okay, this is my cue to fuck off. I was still had enough of a presence of mind to notice that, and so I went into the bathroom to take a shit, and I fucking fell asleep on the toilet.
Oh
Like
my god.
I leaned on the freaking thing and I fell asleep probably for like 20 minutes. Woke up and fucking puked. and then I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But I did grab a free Dr. Pepper on the way out. And then, dude, I just went into the back of my car and fell asleep in my car, and then I freaking didn't wake up till like 6 a.m. the next day. And so I slept for like 3 hours in my car.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then woke up at 6 and I was like, guess I'll go home. And then I went home and I was asleep till like 10:30, and then I had to go to work at 1. And it wasn't until like I got to work that the hangover started to set in, and I was like, I want to fucking die. And then I didn't remember any of the videos she took. And so I look on Facebook and I see me and him are basically using each other for support to hold the other one up. And I'm like, damn, dude, we were gone. I was like, the lights were on, but nobody was home. And yeah, I get to work, and another person we work with, she just looks at me and goes, looks like you had fun last night. And I'm like, I want to fucking die. And yeah, dude, I felt like shit for 2 days. Like that whole day at work, I just felt like shit. And then I was off on Monday, and for like the first half of Monday, I felt like fucking shit. That was only the second time I ever threw up from drinking, and that's also the second time I've had a 2-day hangover. You ever had a
That's
2-day
hilarious.
hangover?
2 day? No. 1.5 day? Yes.
Have you ever puked while drinking? Oh, you puked that night at the party, didn't you? Where they load you in the car?
So, yes.
You don't
And
remember, do you?
I don't remember, but yes, I did. And another time, fucking, when Kaylin moved in her first apartment in Broken Arrow, I drank way too much. Fucking puked in her apartment.
They make you clean it up.
No, I fucking passed out after that. They were cleaning it up.
Dude, the first time I ever puked while drinking, this is like 4 years ago, I think. I was just fucking being stupid and thought I could drink like a whole 6-pack in an hour, and it was Bud Light Lime, and so I drank 6 of them in 1 hour, and then I went for a 7th, and as soon as I took a sip of a 7th, I fucking went in the bathroom and fucking puked everywhere. Like I got most of it in the bathtub, but yeah, and to this day, dude, I barely like freaking cherry limeades anymore. Like lime just fucking no, I can't do lime
Just give you
anything now.
PTSD.
Yeah. I remember that, like, my girlfriend at the time was like, why'd you do that? I'm like, because I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, fucking Budweiser does that to me now. Every time I look at Budweiser, that fucking reminds me of that I Know Up night.
Dude, I remember the first time I ever got shit-faced was when I was drinking Di Serono, and I was putting shit in our group chat with Adam, and you and Crystal and Riley were at work just fucking laughing your asses off. And I had to work at 7 that day, the next day. Like, at least on Sunday, I had to be at work at 1. I saw her post that on Facebook. I'm like, fuck, now I can't call in. There's evidence that I went out last night.
You motherfucker.
And then I had to go back and read through all my texts, and it was like, I said a lot of fucking stupid ass shit, but I didn't say any stupid ass shit to somebody that could either get me fired or arrested.
I do that after like a day. I drank way too hard. I check to make sure what I said on messengers and like Snapchat. It's like, please God, please stop God, I don't say nothing I regret.
Yeah, and then sometimes I look at it and I'm like, damn, I was spitting some game, dude. I always say, like, dude, I come up with some of my best pickup lines when I'm freaking a little tipsy. I think it's more of I'm just more confident. So, guys, if you're struggling to talk to a girl, I don't care if you're in middle school, get drunk. That's my solution.
If she rejects you, get in your car with the keys, go through the school zone. Don't worry about speed bumps.
Yeah, no, fuck them.
If they ask you who said you that, don't mention my name at all.
Yeah, no, this podcast is not responsible for any crimes that you partake in. There we go. I just protected us.
Be man. Take ownership of your own actions.
Now go gamble your check away. But, dude, we're 10 minutes in. We haven't even talked about week 5 of the NFL. I don't think you want to. I want to, though, because Dak Prescott's going to win MVP, dude. Back-to-back games, 4 touchdowns, 900 yards passing. It's between him and Baker Mayfield for MVP. And I don't want to hear he's only beating the Giants and the Jets. They both suck. Yeah, and he outplayed Jalen Hurts week 1, and he outplayed Jordan Love in that game against the Packers. Like, Dak Prescott has been freaking flawless, dude. The only thing that is holding him back is his defense.
So you think he's going to win MVP?
It's going to come down between him and Baker Mayfield, or Josh Allen, I guess. But I feel like Josh Allen, since he won it last year, there'll be a little bit of voter fatigue. I don't
know. This year it feels like a 4-man race now.
In
my left, fucking Danny Dimes, baby.
Yeah, I would give
Danny Dimes, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, and then Dak right now.
Not in that order.
Not in that order.
Yeah, Danny Dimes would be in there as well. I feel like a big thing that's helping him, though, is having Jonathan Taylor. Because Jonathan Taylor,
decent O-line.
Yeah, because Jonathan Taylor has been freaking outstanding this year. And their defense, honestly, ain't that bad either. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's serviceable. And that's all you can ask for when you have Daniel Jones as your quarterback.
Maybe that was too harsh on the Colts' head coach.
Yeah, I mean, imagine what they would have been last year without Anthony Richardson. That's what I'm kind of thinking about now. Like if they were. Like, dude, that's just the better Daniel Jones looks, the more it just means Anthony Richardson's career is over.
This just further proves why that little all of a sudden the draft hype, how I say this. People that perform very well in the draft, the pre-drafts, not in the college, should be a big red flag to me.
Like in the combine.
Everyone. Yeah, the combine, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That just proves to prove why the combine monsters should be a red flag.
Because he fucking sucked at Florida. Like, he didn't even complete 50% of his passes in college.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, yeah, he's got great measurables. He's fast, he's tall, he's strong, but yeah.
Cool. He can play a different position.
Yeah, I'm like, cool. You might want to.
You could go to the Terrell Pryor route and play a wide receiver or tight end.
I think you should go the Taysom Hill route. But what else happened week 5? Dude, I only got 3 games right in predictions this week. But man, we were dead wrong.
Where did you?
I don't think anybody finished above 500.
Let me see.
I think Zach's stepdad won, and he had 6 right out of 14.
Yeah, me and his stepdad tied.
With 6?
Yeah, with 6.
But, man, one game we were dead wrong about. The 49ers defeated the L.A. Rams.
Yeah.
And Mac Jones is freaking balling out, dude. And now there's a QB controversy in San Francisco, and Brock Purdy, it looks like, it's not going to play this week either.
Is Brock Purdy a system quarterback?
I don't know, but man, Mac Jones, I'm happy for him. I like Mac Jones. I thought he was fantastic his rookie year, and then the more and more, especially with what's going on at North Carolina, the more and more I don't think Mac Jones sucked. I think Bill Belichick he just needs to retire, dude.
Yeah, I think it's time for him to hang it up. He could be a commentator. I think he'd be a decent commentator like Nick Saban.
Yeah. Hell, throw him on the Manning cast. replace Eli Manning and just have Peyton Manning and Bill Belichick. God, that'd be fucking. Do you want to talk about your game?
You want me to crash out?
Sure. I gotta pee.
So, my dear viewers, I was going this expecting to lose. Maybe a little bit of respectable loss, not a fucking 40-6 loss. This is my proof and evidence. We need to fucking bench Geno Smith. So I was looking at Geno Smith's contract earlier today. The Raiders did a smart thing, at least, just kind of front-loaded the contract. So after this year, they can kind of release him without eating too much dead cap and still be okay in an okay spot. So, that being said, 40-6. How the fuck did we lose that bad? I think we are worse than the Titans. I think we're worse than the fucking New Orleans Saints. I'm pretty sure we're going to be the first pick. Because I don't see us winning a game after one more game after this.
Yeah, because after this Titans game, you got a murderer's row until you play the Browns. You guys can beat the Browns. But yeah,
I don't think we can even beat the fucking Browns.
But I look at your guys' schedule and I'm like, maybe 2 more games. Maybe.
It's a fucking nightmare fuel. It's like, this is the worst season to date. This is like on par to fucking Josh McDaniels season. And I was miserable during that time. I'll give Pete Carroll one more year. If I don't see like any results, one more year, I'm crashing out again. But fucking Geno Smith is like in the lead right now for throwing the most interceptions in the league. Like, you cannot tell me, like in the press conference, that Geno's doing pretty good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The fuck you mean you don't know what you're talking about? He threw the game away. You can't really blame the defense for they're scoring 40 points. They're constantly on the damn field. Like, don't let him throw the Titans. Just let Genty fucking have 30 to 40 carries. And we can pretty much win. The only time they're going to beat us is if they make fucking Geno throw.
And Titans have a decent secondary too. But man, their
run defense is okay-ish, but we could beat it. But the secondary is like, that's what worries me. Like, there's no way we're winning this.
And the other thing too is your guys' fucking defense sucks too. I mean, no fucking sacks at all against the Colts. I know the Colts have a good
fucking scheme, a stupid ass scheme that Pete Carroll loves to run.
But even a scheme, it's like you're still rushing 4 guys. One of them's got to fucking get there,
Well, you're not necessarily rushing 4 guys all the time.
Yeah, but
so what basically it is, the DNs will drop back in coverage. One of them will usually drop back in coverage. That's what it is. So, like, let's say let's mostly Max Crosby. So Max Crosby drops back in coverage. So they pretty much either rush 3 or they will send a linebacker to rush. So that's basically what it is. And it's stupid as hell. Like, why in the hell you have the best pass rusher in the league? One of the best. Not the best. One of the best. Have him drop back in coverage. It's like, you play into his strengths. He's a very good pass rusher. You send that motherfucker 100% of the time. You don't let him drop back into coverage. So that's the stupid-ass scheme we run. It's like, we drop one of our DNs back in coverage, so we'll send our linebackers, mostly a pass-covering linebacker, to fucking blitz the fucking quarterback.
Like, I'm looking, you guys have 8 sacks on the season so far.
That should not be like that.
And hell, half of them.
Malcolm Kuntz and fucking Max Crosby. Them by now should have 8 sacks each by now.
I mean, and half of those came in the first game against the Patriots, and the Patriots O-line sucks.
Now, if you saw, we released Jermaine Pratt.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why we watched Jermaine Pratt is because of leadership issues and fucking being aggressive towards teams and coaches. Then we signed Jamie Davis, our former first rounder out of Kentucky, that recently released from the Washington Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I like this move very much because he's a very run stuffing, very he's good at the blitz. He can work on the pass coverage, but we have Devin White, we have Jonathan Abram, and we have Leichenberg that are pretty decent at the pass coverage. So us having a really good run stuffer at least will help us a lot. But that being said, if they want to win games, they need to do something with that fucking scheming on defense. Or somebody just get fired.
Mm-hmm. Hey, somebody needs to be Chip Kelly. He fucking sucks, dude.
He needs to adjust. This is the NFL, not the fucking college. These are legit defenses.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been running his thing for so long, I mean, he's not going to fucking change. Yeah, I mean, because he's been running it for, probably over 20 years now.
He ain't going to change, and they just need to fucking release him.
Yeah.
To get a younger guy, that will change.
One thing I will say that I'm happy about getting away from the Raiders. How about them Broncos? Bo Nix, I fucking love you, dude. I would suck Bo Nix's dick right now.
They made Jalen Hurts throw 40 passes and they lose.
Eagles fans, who's the better quarterback, Jalen Hurts or Dak Prescott? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jalen Hurts can't win a game without getting fingered, dude. Yeah, I said it last week too. If there was a game for the Eagles to lose, it would be this one, and I was right. I am unofficially a Broncos supporter for the rest of the year, unless they play the Chiefs. We'll get to that.
What? If you're doing that, fucking Duval. I'm an unofficially supporter of the Jacksonville Jaguars, doing the Lord's work.
No, they're
not.
They're ruining the league. They're ruining the league.
What? With what?
You're telling me the playoffs aren't going to be exciting without Kansas City in it?
I would fucking love to see the playoffs without the Kansas City Chiefs. I will actually watch the playoffs.
Yeah, it's a fucking Mickey Mouse ring if you go into the playoffs without the Chiefs. It's a Mickey Mouse ring. If you can't, what did Ric Flair say? To be the man, you got to beat the man. And the man is Patrick motherfucking Mahomes, who is by far carrying the Kansas City Chiefs.
If that's the fucking case, Jalen Hurts did.
No, because Jalen Hurts has Saquon Barkley.
No.
The Kansas City Chiefs right now, their biggest issue is they can't run the fucking ball at all, dude. Their leading rusher right now is Patrick Mahomes with 190 yards through 5 games.
I don't think that's their biggest issues. I think their biggest issue is their superstars are fucking lazy now.
No, their issue is they can't run.
Fucking Chris Jones looks washed.
Yeah, that was fucking inexcusable. I mean, I don't know if he thought Trevor Lawrence got touched down or what, but yeah, I mean, that doesn't look good for the guy he gave $90 million to.
Chris Jones looks washed. Travis Swift. Let me get that to the Swifties. Looks fucking garbage.
He's living his best life right now. His girlfriend just made a song talking about how nice his dick is. I mean, hell, I don't think he gives a fuck right now. Because, hell, if they break up, you know how many fucking bitches are going to be lining up to suck his dick now? Because now she's been bragging on him, That dude's fucking set for life.
Yep, point. That's a very valid point. You know what? Yeah. I low-key miss fucking Black Travis Kelce. That dude was a menace. When he was dating that black girl.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
Because he was a menace.
What other games happened? Rico Dowdle, former Dallas Cowboys, has the most unheard of 200-yard rushing game ever. Like I
I
didn't know
saw
he.
that. I was like, that's gotta be fake news. I looked. I was like, oh shit, that actually happened.
Yeah, nobody talked about it at all. 206 yards on 23 carries, 1 touchdown. And Carolina has a comeback from behind win against the Miami Dolphins, which isn't really saying much, but still. Um, yeah, the Dolphins suck. The Panthers suck too, but I'm going to hype them up because that's who the Cowboys play next. Um, I am happy for Rico Dowdle. I really like him. But it wasn't until I looked and saw like high performing fantasy players this week that I saw he ran for 200 yards. And I was like, dude, nobody talked about that at all. Nobody watched that Miami Carolina game.
Yeah, there's a game I know for a fact you want to talk about. How
The
about the
Ravens.
Birds, the Ravens?
I kind of feel bad because Cooper Rush was starting for the Ravens. And boy, did he look like shit.
Not just
14.
him. The whole team looked like shit.
Yeah, their defense. I mean, their defense has sucked all year. And Derrick Henry, you want to talk about a guy that looks washed? Derrick Henry looks washed. Like he had that great game week 1, and he has been dog shit ever since.
Fucking
Like,
Derrick Henry fantasy owners right now are fucking fighting air right now.
you know what the fucked up thing is though?
What?
They'll still find a way to give Lamar Jackson MVP. Like, fuck, man, the Ravens went 2-15 without him. We got to give him MVP.
Just to keep him satisfied.
And then the Chargers. What the fuck? I mean, I knew the game against Washington was going to be pretty tough, but I didn't expect them to get their freaking, cheeks clapped. And
Chargers might get a new head coach. It might be better than they used to be, but they're the fucking Chargers, then they're going to fucking Charger.
Yeah, like
they will never escape that.
Having a game where you get the shit kicked out of you right after coming off a game where you lose to a rookie on a crappy team in his first start. I mean, yeah, I thought the Chargers were going to be a threat for the AFC Championship. Now, I swear, dude, the AFC is Buffalo's to lose. Like, because the Chiefs don't look good, But the other thing with the Chiefs I forgot to mention, I think a lot of it is fatigue, too. I mean, 3 straight Super Bowls, they've basically played an extra season compared to everyone else, And I think they're... What? It's a fucking fact, dude. They've basically played a full extra season than everyone. They're fucking tired of shit, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know what I'm talking about. People talk about the Cowboys in the playoffs. What about the fucking Raiders in the playoffs?
I don't pray anybody's downfall, but the Chiefs' downfall, I pray for it every night.
I will say right now, Patrick Mahomes is downgraded from my glorious king. He is back down to my Pookie Bear. My glorious king is Dak Prescott and Josh Allen. But Patrick Mahomes is still my Pookie Bear.
It's getting closer to the Call of Duty season when the Cardinals started losing bad.
Yeah. Oh, my God, that game. I can't even really say anything other than that dude that dropped the ball is a fucking idiot. And
did you hear that the Cardinals fined the head coach for that?
Yeah, he got fined like $100,000, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Don't you want to encourage that? Like a coach actually coaching?
Yeah, like
maybe he might got a little too heated, but that's what you kind of want to see. He's like,
it wasn't even like he really punched him. It was more like a fucking love tap.
Yeah.
Hell, I remember one time when I played football, I had a coach fucking yank on my face mask where I thought he was gonna fucking like give me whiplash, Like I saw that and I was like, that's fucking pussy shit. And then the Bucks and Seahawks, man, Tampa Bay rebounding after that loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, and Baker Mayfield became the first quarterback ever to throw for over 350 yards on fewer than 5 incompletions. 29 for 33, 379 yards. And this Ibuka rookie that dude is, I think, a lock to win Rookie of the Year now because I don't know how. There's no one better than him right now.
Yeah, no, there's no questions asked.
That dude is
He's
freaking
balling the
mad.
fuck out.
Yeah.
I thought the offense might struggle without Godwin. It's like, I don't know.
Well, it's like now, like imagine what's gonna happen when they get Chris Godwin and Mike Evans back, along with having Bucky. Or I mean, yeah, dude. If Tampa can they just got to get like the 2 seed. That's what I think. They really. I mean, it'd be nice to have the 1 seed, but they should really aim for that 2 seed because you don't want to go on the road. But that game was one of the games of the year. We've had a lot of great games so far this year, but that game was phenomenal. And Tampa gets their 4th win on the season. All 4 of their wins have come with a 4th quarter comeback.
Just to interrupt a little bit.
What?
So I've been texting Adam back and forth while you're talking.
Yeah.
He's like, Drew. I was like, what? I don't know. Bored. I was like, okay, what do you want to talk about then? Being horny. I was like, it's the fucking hub, you fucking degenerate scum.
Why the fuck would you text a dude that? Oh my god, Adam. Fucking. Dude, I seriously think sometimes about paying for a prostitute for him. Just to help a brother out. You want to go half in with me?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We ain't going expensive though. We're going like the truck stop one. That's like $35. So you give her $17.50. I'll give her $17.25.
Shit might get even cheaper, but throw some of that Mary Joanna in it.
Dude, I went to the Planet Fitness on Admiral a couple weeks ago, and there was a freaking hooker outside of that one, and oh my god, she was fucking ugly, dude. And I was just like, I wanted to interview her actually. I thought about it. I'm like, dude, this be good podcast material. I should have just like started negotiating with her, like try to negotiate price. Be like, what can I get for a Subway coupon?
How much I need to pay you to fuck one of my friends?
Oh, it's like a reverse tender.
Oh, $2 bill and a big chicken.
She was white actually, but yeah, I just have like your guys' photos saved on my phone, and whoever like gets the high, like I guess the lowest amount would win. Actually, because it'd be like the one she'd be most likely to do it for the least amount of money. So I guess whoever got the least amount of money would win, and I'd show you, Adam, Curtis, and Bradley. I think you'd win.
I probably would win.
Especially when I say that you're fucking 6'7". She's instantly gonna think like, oh, BWC.
And she looks like, I don't know. It's fucking small. I go, shut up! Your hands are big. It's cold outside.
All right. Back to predictions. The Bills lost to. Actually, we haven't gotten predictions. We're still recapping. The Bills lose to the Patriots. I'm not concerned about it. The Patriots aren't a bad team. I said this game.
Expecting them to like go 1-1. I think I do that almost every year.
Yeah, I mean Drake May's freaking good, dude.
He's good, but that O-line's garbage.
Yeah, and they don't really have a running game either. But yeah, Drake May's freaking special, dude. All right, let's get into predictions actually, and then there's one more thing I want to talk about after predictions. So week 6 NFL predictions. A lot of these are going to be quick and easy. We should be able to breeze through this. Thursday night football. Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. Eagles.
Fucking Eagles.
Denver taking on the Jets. Denver.
The Denver Broncos.
Cardinals taking on the Colts. I'm not kidding, dude. A lot of these we just have to say there's no insight you can give on these.
I mean,
Colts.
that there's a season's doom. It's called a season. It's gonna
And
be.
you know what's interesting actually? These were the two coordinators on the Eagles team that went to the Super Bowl a couple years ago. The one that lost, the Colts head coach and the Cardinals head coach. So
That's great.
that's gonna be an interesting matchup. Chargers taking on the Dolphins. Chargers.
Chargers.
Patriots taking on the Saints. Patriots.
We're looking at
I
the
mean,
right schedule.
week 6, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong game.
Uh,
Yeah, give me the New England Patriots. Oh,
Cleveland.
wait, hold on. The LA Chargers against the Baltimore. Oh, wait, that's LA Rams.
Cleveland taking on Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Dallas taking on Carolina.
As much as I want to troll, go with Dallas.
And now finally a game that we can give some like back and forth on. Seattle taking on Jacksonville. This I think could be a freaking damn good game.
I mean, Tebow actually looks pretty decent this year.
He still sucked against the freaking Chiefs. He got lucky. I mean, did you see that intercept? Did you see that interception?
I don't care about goddamn interception. He beat Patrick.
He threw it to two Chiefs. He was throwing to the Chiefs. He wasn't even throwing to.
He felt bad, you know. He had to make sure it was caught competitive.
They were down.
He knew he was going to win. He's like, you know what? Might as well just throw an interception, make this game entertaining.
You fucking glazer. Trevor Lawrence fucking sucks, dude. I'm tired of pretending.
He might suck, but he's 4-1.
Yeah, cool. So is Daniel Jones.
It's Danny fucking Dimes to you, boy.
Hey, I didn't say Danny Diapers. But no, Trevor Lawrence on the year. 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. And I bet you he's lost a fumble, too. Let me see.
If I had Trevor Lawrence with that fucking set line, I would feel a lot better with the Raiders.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's definitely doing better than Geno. Yeah, 1 fumble loss. So he has as many turnovers as interceptions. Or turnovers as touchdowns. Oh, God. How many fumbles has Geno lost? Let me look that up. Has he lost a fumble, or has it all been interceptions?
I'm sure he has, because he's been sacked I don't know how many times.
Yeah, I'm about to look. Let's see. Rushing stats. He has not fumbled once this year yet.
I mean, how do you say brag about that?
He did have 6 fumbles last year, though.
I swear to God, if it all comes to like next fucking game.
If he fumbles next game, you're gonna fucking call me going, "You son of a bitch!"
I will go down to fucking Las Vegas myself, and I will not answer that after that. Just in case the FBI man's listening.
God, they stopped listening a long time ago. They stopped listening when I said I fell asleep on the toilet.
So who you got winning this game?
I don't know. This is a hard one to predict. Fuck.
Because Sam Darnold it's been pretty decent this year.
Yeah, I'm going Jacksonville. I don't want to, but I feel like their defense is better.
I'm going with Duval.
I should probably just add that clip to the soundboard on here. I just added a new.
Please, I'll have to do it anymore.
Are you able to click on the clips on here?
It hasn't let me sign in.
Oh, I say it's under media assets. I got one that I'm going to show you after we get to the Raiders game. I meant to add it before you started ranting. Yeah, I'm going Jacksonville. L.A. Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson has not practiced yet. We are recording this on Wednesday, though, so there's still time. But I remember reading they said he was going to miss, 2 to 4 weeks. The Rams defense is really freaking good, and Cooper Rush did not look good against
I mean, if somehow, some miracle, fucking Lamar plays, I don't think they're still able to win this.
Yeah, plus the Rams are coming off a week and a half of rest since they played on Thursday.
And not only that, the Rams will have like a chip on their shoulder now since they lost the 49ers.
Oh, plus, I mean, because Puka has been going fucking ham, dude. So is Matt Stafford. And you know who has like probably a worse secondary than the Cowboys? The fucking Ravens.
Which is funny because they signed Alexander from the Green Bay to fix that.
Yeah.
And you can argue it's gotten even worse.
Yeah. So yeah, Rams are gonna win this easily. The Raiders are actually favored by 3.5 against the Titans. Are you gonna fall for the trap?
To fucking win? No. I'm going with Titans. There's
You know what?
You know what? Here's the prediction I will give. We'll get ahead in the fourth quarter. You know, we start running the ball, and somebody will get to a third down. Or it'll be like a 3rd and 5 to the point we kind of have to pass to get that first down. Gino throws an interception and turns to be a pick 6, and that wins the Titans.
You know what? I'm going with the Raiders, and I'll go even bolder. And hell, I might throw money on this. Ashton Genty over 125 yards rushing.
Oh, I would too. But I feel like Geno fucking Smith's going to lose this game again.
Well, I'm also going to bet that Geno throws an interception.
Do it.
I might unretire from sports gambling.
Hold on. Let me go to Prize Pickers real quick.
Oh, fuck. Here's a news story we forgot to talk about. Oh, wait. Actually, my clip I wanted to play.
The Raiders suck. The coaches suck. The players suck. Everybody in that they suck. And I'm pissed off.
Same.
I thought that was you on TV for a second.
Are you kidding me?
What?
They won't let me bet on Geno Smith's interception.
Probably because it's a guarantee. They don't want to lose money.
Fucking pussies. I want my money.
So, the Green Bay mother-loving Packers are favored by 14.5 points against the Bengals, the now led by Joe Flacco Cincinnati Bengals. What a stupid fucking trade. Like, I know the Bengals are strapped for cash and all that, but you know who was available for them to trade for? That would be a better option than Joe Flacco? Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson or Jameis Winston.
If I was the Bengals, I would go with Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
You know, Russell's the better like QB prospect, but Jameis Winston will win the locker room. I feel like the players will play for him.
Yeah, I mean, Russell Wilson still has that deep ball, though, so that'd be nice with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and all that. But yeah, dude, like, them trading for Flacco was fucking stupid.
Speaking of Jamar Chase, did you see the thing I sent earlier that Jamar Chase has more tackles than Mike Parsons?
Yeah, I know. That's going to be – hell, he might have more tackles than him in this game. Because Green Bay's probably going to be up by 50 at the end of the third quarter, and the Packers are going to bench everybody.
Joe Flacco behind that O-line has to be attempted murder.
Yeah. Dude, like, so I did see something interesting, though. Joe Flacco could become the second quarterback ever to beat the same team on 2 different teams. Because he beat them with the Browns a couple weeks ago. And he could beat them with the Bengals. He'd be only the second quarterback ever to do that, and the first to do it since like the 60s. So you know what? I'm gonna be rooting for fucking Cincinnati because of that. Are they gonna win? Fuck no. Green Bay by a mile.
For my prediction's sakes, I'm going Green Bay. For the memes, I pray to God Cincy wins.
Yeah, I want Cincinnati to win so fucking bad.
I'll be A-okay losing this fucking prediction.
San Francisco taking on Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay favored by 2.5. Looks like Mac Jones will be starting again. This is a toss-up, dude. This is going to be a hard game to predict.
I can
Tampa Bay's
argue this will be one of the games of the year. One of it, not the game, but one of the games.
seems like Tampa's had a lot of those. Like
That's true. That fucking defense is horrendous.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like Mac Jones is fucking making it happen with, and everyone on the 49ers is fucking injured, dude. Like,
See,
you know
the
what?
same thing happened to Brock Purdy last year, and he could barely win games. But Mac Jones had the same situation. He's actually making pull through. Now I'm kind of lean towards you now. I was like, okay, he is a system quarterback.
I'm still a Brock Purdy fan. I still think Brock Purdy's really fucking good, but there's definitely a controversy in San Francisco now. I'm going with San Francisco to win.
You're going with San Francisco?
I think CMC's going to have a big game.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see CMC having a big game. But I cannot deny Baker fucking Mayfield's fucking big ass balls, baby.
Maybe
if you see if a San Francisco fan fucking starts talking shit to him, yeah, it's a goner.
Yeah.
Did you see the fucking that Seattle fan talking shit?
Yeah, that dude was a fucking, I can't say that word, but it starts with an F and rhymes with maggot.
That dude's idiot fucking riled up Baker.
Yeah.
The moment you say that's the moment you fucking pray.
Yeah. I wish Baker wasn't married and he would have fucking DM'd that dude's wife afterwards. Oh, well, I'm kidding. That dude ain't fucking married.
No. It seems like dude just fucking did it just to troll.
And then the Sunday night football matchup. The Detroit Lions taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead. It pains me to do this because my Pookie Bear, the greatest Mahomes is still the greatest quarterback ever. And even if the Chiefs are going to be 2-4 after this week, I will never doubt Patrick Mahomes because you don't doubt Michael Jordan, and Patrick Mahomes is the Michael Jordan of football. But his team is letting him down, man. Like I said, they're fucking fatigued.
He's not the Michael Jordan. I would say he's the LeBron. And I'll say if he's Tom Brady, he's the Michael Jordan.
When it's all said and done, Mahomes is going to be the Michael Jordan, so you might as well call him that now.
Not happening.
I'm going with the Lions. It's kind of hard not to predict. The Lions are just fucking white hot right now, dude.
I thought the Lions were going to struggle bad without their coordinators, but apparently not. Dan Campbell is fucking him.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've definitely adjusted losing Ben Johnson. And, I mean, the thing was, Detroit's defense, like, especially in that playoff game against Washington, their defense was fucking bad. So I didn't think they were going to miss Aaron Glenn that much. And then you look at Aaron Glenn with the Jets, and they're really not missing him.
I don't think it's Aaron Glenn's fault, honestly.
I mean, the Jets fucking suck, but
I just think it's the Jets organization as a whole.
Yeah. But, I mean, when you look at that, they're the first 0-5 team ever without a takeaway, and his specialty is defense, you know?
That's true. I can't deny that.
Anyway,
but give me the fucking Lions, baby.
Buffalo taking on Atlanta. Who the fuck thought this would be a good primetime game?
Is it my huge penis or like sticking my penis in Cousins?
Sure. Anyway, Buffalo.
Give me Buffalo. Man, why ain't winning?
And then a game that is sold out. Chicago taking on Washington. A rematch of the Hail Mary game from last year. I'm glad Jane Daniels is back. Fuck. I kind of want to pick Chicago.
You go with Chicago?
You know what? I don't know, because I mean they definitely want to get revenge for the Hail Mary last year, but I also think that's gonna make them play like shit. And it's like not like Ben Johnson gives a fuck about getting revenge because he wasn't even there last year. You know, I'm going Washington.
Give me Washington. Chicago's run defense is horrible.
Yeah, but Washington really doesn't have a good running back.
I mean, Chicago's run defense make a bad running back look good.
That's true. Teams on a bye this week. The Vikings, thank fucking God, don't have to hear about them this week. And the Texans. Only 2 teams on a bye. That's interesting. Man, we really butt fumbled these predictions, didn't we? That took for fucking ever.
Butt fumbles. That reminds me of a guy.
Yeah, fucking Mark Sanchez, dude. Like, I saw this on Facebook, and it's true. Imagine running in your teammate's ass is only the second most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you. Like, getting your ass whooped by a dude almost twice your age, a 70-year-old man, is not good. And if I'm Mark Sanchez, I'd be scared as fuck to go to prison with his fumbling issues. Don't drop the soap, motherfucker.
The bottom fumble would be the least of your worries.
Yeah. No, it'd be his biggest worry. He runs into some guys. God damn it! I probably should. I can't say the joke. I got.
He's going to get his push.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez. The thing is, I liked Mark Sanchez as a commentator too.
He was a really good commentator.
But now he's fucking fired.
What a damn shame.
Yeah, I mean, he's facing 1 to 6 years in prison. I don't think he's going to go to prison. He, one is fucking rich, you know. He'll have a good lawyer, but now one is going to make fun of him too and think he's an asshole. And so I'm like I said, I like Mark Sanchez, but I definitely
don't sit in prison. Have him go back to the Jets for 5 or 6 years.
Well, I see. That's the thing. If he gets sentenced to prison, that should count as time served playing for the Jets.
The judges looks at him like, yeah, I just feel bad. You send you to prison because you had to play for Jets. You just go home.
Yeah, I mean, for real, it should count, especially the Rex Ryan Jets.
My God.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about Rex Ryan being a good coach after that.
Dude, Rex Ryan's a fucking clown, dude. He's fucking. He
claims to be a football genius, but he makes people look like it's fucking smart.
Dude, he said something stupid a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what it was about. I can't fucking. I'm gonna look in the news. Yeah, there's too many articles about him. Too many articles about him. Oh, it was about Shedeur Sanders. Actually, maybe it wasn't stupid. He was probably right, actually.
For once.
Yeah. But, did we talk about the dude the Raiders signed?
We did.
Okay. Can't remember if we touched on that or not. The only thing I want to touch on is you.
Hell yeah. I'm sitting here with a happy tent right now.
Is there anything else for us to talk about? Hell, we've done an hour.
Pretty much, no.
Hey, iPhone. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to give Drew this ammunition. Did you see the video I made?
I saw it popped on my phone. It's like, I need to watch it.
It was actually It was actually a Facebook issue, not an iPhone issue.
Actually.
Anyway, yeah, if you install the new update for Facebook on the iPhone, it fixes it. But yeah, thank God that's fucking fixed, because anytime I'd close Facebook on my phone, whatever like music or podcast I was listening to would fucking pause. Apple, you know how, or Facebook, you know how dangerous that is? I cannot drive without texting. And now I have to play my music on top of it. Man, I kind of wish I would have gotten in a crash. I would have had grounds for a lawsuit. For real.
What do you mean, Judge? I can't drive without texting the Facebooks.
I for real can't text, or I for real can't drive without texting. I always have my fucking phone in my hand. I don't even have anyone to talk to. I'll be just fucking chatting with AI and shit.
So fucking, hey Google AI, my fucking life just left me. What should I do?
He says a lot of racist shit after that.
Losing someone you care about deeply is incredibly painful. Focus on taking care of yourself right now. 1.
I didn't realize my phone picked that up.
Dude, you know what's funny is like my phone, sometimes if I say sorry, but like how a Canadian says it's sorry, my phone will think I'm saying Siri and it'll fucking pick it up. Then I look and I'm on the phone.
Fucking Canadian liberal. Get the fuck out of here.
And then I freaking look and I'm on the phone with my ex-girlfriend's mom, and she's listening to me just fucking go off about fucking the Cowboys while I'm driving. I don't even realize I'm on the phone. Dude, I gotta get like a work phone and a freaking business phone, because I have too many freaking important numbers on my phone now. I was thinking about that the other day. You know, like my friends' kids, you know, I'll let them play with my phone and stuff. And I was thinking, like, fuck, what if they accidentally call somebody that they're not supposed to call?
70% of my contacts is like work related.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how mine is. Like, I have like 90 contacts, and I think like 60 of them are from work. But all right, ready to call it?
Yep, let's call it.
All right, this podcast time of death is 7:51 on October 8th, 2025, the year of our Lord. And if the Raiders lose this week, next week will be the annual funeral of the Raiders. So come prepared in a suit next week. Actually, next week. Fuck, next week's next week's episode is gonna be fucking. We gotta set a time to film it actually, because I close almost all next week. May or may not be a podcast next week. Me and Drew got to hash that out. But I'll leave with this final note.
The Raiders suck. The coaches suck. The players suck. Everybody in that they suck. And I'm pissed off.
All right, have a great day. See you next week, maybe. Possibly.